What's up, my dudes? Valk here. Today we're going to be talking about a moral dilemma within Genshin, probably the biggest one that they have provided, that contains spoilers. Massive spoilers. Here's your warning. So, with Genshin's latest update, with the latest update of the Albedo story, we have gotten probably one of the biggest lore dumps as far as some stuff going on within Mondstadt that we've had in a while. Basically, if you guys don't know what's going on, and I'm going to spoiler a bunch of stuff right here, there are imposters among the people in Mondstadt to where you really can't trust anyone you're talking to, but the biggest suspect that I'm bringing up today, and the moral dilemma I'm bringing up today, is Yosef, Joel's dad. The reason it is a massive moral dilemma is because as you play through the game, if you've been through Dragonspine, if you try to remember back, you can remember back to the foxes, and there was a note originally on the foxes, in the camp, that really pointed to Yosef dying. If you fed the foxes, that means you probably saw the note. It really pointed to Yosef's death. So, and we can also assume that the Genshin timeline runs one-to-one with the real world, meaning it's probably been over a year since Yosef has been missing on a frozen death mountain. There is a lot of clues that point towards his death and the fact that he is probably not with the living anymore. So, with that being said, we also have to factor in the fact that Yosef has apparently lost his memory, that he has no recollection of anything going on. A lot of things point to the fact that Yosef is probably an imposter. You guys are gonna be like, Valk, you're telling me nothing new. I already knew this. Why are you saying this? Well, this presents probably the biggest moral dilemma in the game. Joel, who believed his father has been dead for over a year, finally is reunited with his father. He has been in Dragonspine for over a year waiting on his father, and he finally has him. So now we are in the dilemma of, do we expose his father for being an imposter, or do we let Joel potentially have a happy life? It is a very, very big dilemma because potentially the imposter could go and murder everybody. We don't know the imposter's true intentions, or the imposter could, like in the story says, just seek out to just live as a human being and blend in. Which would be perfect because then Joel could have a functional family and a father back. So there is so many issues with either side that you can really pick either way and probably be correct. So I want to ask you guys today, what would you guys pick? On this moral dilemma, how would you solve it? That's literally all I wanted to make this video, is to just ask you guys this question, because to me it's a very good question. I brought it up on stream. Nobody really had an answer. It's a pretty deep question. It's probably one of the more profound moral dilemmas that Genshin's put us in so far, but I'm genuinely curious to your guys' response to this. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.